morning, so welcome back to another vlog. Today I thought I would bring you along with me on a trip to homesense, but I thought I'd just do a quick outfit check this morning. So I have got on my lovely MAC coat. I absolutely love this. I got it, it's from PLT actually. I've got on a little scarf just because it is a little bit chilly, and my lovely turkey Stella McCartney bag, and then underneath I have popped on my new Zara bodysuit. I just absolutely love it. I absolutely love the colour. I love the ribbon. I can't believe how cheap it was for the price. And then I've popped on these leather trousers, and then I've got on my massive boots that are from H&M. Really, I would like to get a nicer pair of leather trousers, but they do the job, and especially in like autumn winter layering, you can't really tell, and they've lasted so well. I think I've had them like 2 or 3 years. They were literally from George in Asda. I think they were like £14, so they were an absolute bargain. Right, anyway, let's go. Let's hit the road. I'm gonna get my car mount for the journey. Do you know what? These boots that I've got on are an absolute pain in the arse to drive in. I've got nothing in mind to buy when I get to homesense. However, homesense always surprises me, and homesense is always one of them places that you go in thinking, I'll just window shop, I'll just have a look, I'll take some photographs and, you know, maybe buy something a little bit later in the year, and you come out with a bag. I really like this basket, but it's just a tiny bit small. It's only £15 and it's really nice and sturdy, so I like that, but I'd want one a little bit bigger. Although we have got a blanket basket at home, it's just a bit flimsier. So we do already have an oven mitt like this, but it's a singular one. I found these types, and they've got like silicone insides, and they're little ones. I like this colour. Well, I'm not really bothered about the colour, but they're the softest and the cheapest. Not Christmas related at all, but I really like this colour bath towel, so I'm just gonna vlog it so I can show Callum. It's different to that colour there. It's a lot more khaki, and I do like that. It's either that or grey, but I can't decide. So I'm back now. I'm going to show you what I got. I didn't get a lot at all. I can show you this because the dogs don't watch the YouTube channel, but I got my dogs back home a little present. I only got one because my mum and dad will probably get them presents as well, and they don't play with toys that much, but I do know that Mindy loves them. And I just saw this. It's a tiny little fox. It has got a squeaker in, but well, at least Mindy loves these, and I might try and get Oscar like a little blanket or something because he likes to snuggle up. He's more of a sleeping dog, and Mindy's more of a likes a toy. So I've got that for Mindy. And then for me and Callum, you might have seen a clip of these actually. It was one of the first things that I actually saw in the shop, but they had some oven mitts and they ranged in prices, but these were only £5, which is pretty standard, and you can get like the very basic pairs in like Asda, Tesco's for £5, but these are like 2 mini mitts, and then they've got like a silicone middle, which means that it like grips the trays a lot better. And so I just thought, how good is that going to be to have just, they're really like flexible, and you can like manipulate them well, because some oven gloves can be rather rigid, and then it's so much easier to use a tea towel because they're much more flexible. But I feel like these tick them boxes, so I am actually quite happy with them. They're not like a fashion thing, definitely a practical item. So I'm going to stick these in my Christmas box, and I'm going to pop the other ones upstairs in our little house box.
Hey, there's a dizzle, there's a boot, there's a dizzle. What a little boot. Right with me.
Christ. just got a couple cards for different occasions that I'm just writing out so that they're done, and then once I've done that I'm going to go upstairs, and I do have the original version of the Witches Halloween film. If you haven't watched it, it's based on the Roald Dahl novel, and it is one of my favourite like Halloween films, and it's probably the only one that I have consistently watched since I was younger. It's only in the last couple of years that I've actually watched Hocus Pocus. So I'm going to go upstairs in a bit and see if I can find the one with Anna Hathaway. I haven't watched the new one, so I think it would be good to watch that, and then I can obviously give my opinion, and it's around the time that people would be watching it anyway. Yeah, I never watched it when it came out. It must have been this time last year that it came out, because surely it wouldn't come out at any other time than Halloween, but it feels like it didn't come out this time last year. Anyway, and I might get myself a little hot chocolate and just cozy up. Other two things that I need to do: me and Callum are actually going out for a meal at 4 o'clock. It's 1:30 currently, so I'll probably have just enough time to watch the film. Whilst I'm watching the film, I'll do a little bit of editing, but the first thing I need to do, me and Callum have been invited to a Halloween party, and I have not dressed up for Halloween since I was probably about 13 years old, so I'm gonna order a few other bits, but I'll show you them in a little bit when I'm upstairs and chilling. I'm just on Prime. I'll just show you, zoom you in. I had a look on Netflix and neither of them were on there. I've had a look on this one, Roald Dahl's The Witches, and £7.99, so I'm not going to do that one. However, saving me getting my DVD out, The Normal Witches is available to watch on Prime. So I'm thinking, let's just throw it back with a classic. If anyone is searching for the films, the old one is The Witches, the new one is Roald Dahl's The Witches. I've also added Hocus Pocus, because that is on Disney Plus, into my watch list, and The Nightmare Before Christmas, because I've never actually watched that, but I've always wanted to. What a classic. Am I right, Kel? Or am I right?
Never watched it. Don't
What? Who even are you?
don't want to watch it either.
Such a negative Nancy. Witches is still on, and I'm currently trying to sort out mine and Callum's Halloween outfits. So thinking of going for like a Bunny and Clyde. So this is the inspo. The only thing we haven't got is fake guns, money or cigars. Doubt that's going to happen. And this was the second set of inspiration. So I've been looking on Shein because it's nice and cheap, and I've looked for a beret, bowler hat, neck scarf, and then my outfit and some braces for Callum. So all basically finished in one go. So I'm going to order that and then see what it looks like, and that's more than enough time for it to come. Me and Callum are actually back from food now. I did end up videoing because we actually haven't been for a meal, just me and Callum, in quite a while, just because we've been so focused on saving, and we went because we had a taste card, so we thought, you know what, and we ended up saving quite a bit of money, but it was just nice to spend some time with Callum, and that is what I'm going to do for the rest of the evening now. We finally got into Squid Game. I know that quite a few people loved it, and to be fair, normally I do give an a series the full first episode to kind of dictate whether I'm gonna like it or not, but with this one, me and Callum, like, we put it on after watching like a really good film, and the first 15 minutes we were literally like, what? When I fell asleep one night, because I've been falling asleep at about 8 o'clock at night, so when I was asleep, Callum continued watching it, and then the next morning he was like, you need to watch this scene, and it was the scene right at the end of the first episode. I'm sure if you've watched it you're fully aware, and with that I was literally like, right. And I feel like people probably like enjoy watching it more because it's just so messed up. It's kind of, in my head, a mixture between The Hunger Games and Money Heist. I shall leave this little vlog here. I hope you've enjoyed my little autumnal day. I'm now gonna put some cozy pyjamas on, go and enjoy after our meal, because I didn't like any of the puddings that they had on offer. We went and picked up my favourite, which is my white chocolate and raspberry Nando's cheesecake. Don't knock it till you tried it. It's literally my favourite, and you could probably buy the whole cheesecake for that price, but I don't care. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below of any future videos you'd like to see. Make sure you're subscribed to my little channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!